Boys, we are back with some more Sparta campaign action, and truly action is the correct word, for we are getting stuck into this campaign with a vengeance. Now, if we look at the map, I hope the music is noticeable. I'm not picking up a lot of music sound. Let me adjust that. I want a little bit more. Not a little. I want it to be noticeable at least. There you go. Starting to come through to me a little vaguely, but there we go. That should be good. In any case, boys, so if you look at the campaign map, we are currently under attack from two angles in Yehuda. The Nabateans have opportunistically joined the Ptolemies in their attempt to get vengeance upon me for all the territory I took from them. But at the same time, in the north, we are pushing hard against the Lugi. After dispatching the Thracians, of course, we are now streaming into Pannonia, and honestly, we're making progress quite quickly, I feel. I think that we will quite briskly take down the Lugi. And actually, give me a second here, boys. I want to go ahead and send somebody over to Thrace to at least try to stem the tide of negative public order for a little while. Honestly, public order in this province is really, really bad. So I wanna try to balance things out a little bit. But essentially, what's happening is that in the east we are at war with two factions simultaneously, and it's kind of difficult. But then up north, we're taking advantage of the Lugi's weakness. For when we expelled them from Macedon, I think that their armies are basically destroyed, or we're trying to retrain them up north, where their kind of faction center is, but at the end of the day, if you're not doing it quick enough to stem the tide of my, honestly, really massive Spartan forces. The other thing, though, is that we have this pretty aggressive and elite army training over here on Crete. And I'm going to create a new navy over here and then send them over to Libya to kind of like ninja take over some Ptolemaic territory with a brand new sword-based Spartan reform army. So that's going to be quite interesting as well. But yeah, without further ado, I know I played out the last stream in a fashion where I felt like I couldn't really do a whole lot else of my money. Although, let's go see. Is there like any food buildings that I feel could be upgraded? Because I am a little bit low on food. It doesn't really seem like it. No, I'll just hold on. But yeah, honestly, my greatest fears currently are that Rome's either going to try to intervene in the north, which actually wouldn't be the worst thing, to be fair, because at the end of the day, we have the strongest groups of our forces concentrated in the north of the map here. So it's like, it would be a little sad if the Romans try to intervene, but I think I have the means to actually take them out. But the real challenge for me would be if either Chimeria declares war on me or if Parthia does. Because with either of those factions, they could really like deeply disturb the balance of power on this frontier. And well, the Ptolemies try to get stuck in. Now, I did move to armies close to Alexandria, and then I located the Ptolemaic armies, and I realized if I'm the one on the attack here, I'm at a massive disadvantage. So I'm just gonna park them across the Nile. If they can engage me if they want, if they've decided to. And the challenge of this battle is I don't have a lot of pikes. I don't think I have any pikes, actually. The Ptolemaic armies are based upon pikes. So those pikes will defeat my hoplites in one-on-one engagements, particularly the elite and mid-tier pikes at the top there. These mercenaries kind of have shit morale, so I think I can maybe get the best of them with a proper, like, elite Spartan hoplite. But, like, either way, it's very challenging. The good thing, though, is that the Ptolemaic support units, from the cavalry to the infantry, aren't exactly the best. They're pretty good. These Thracians are good. Those 4-axe Thracians you saw there were really good, actually. They do have some pretty dang strong units. They're not crap. That's what I'm trying to make out, really. They're not crap, but they're also not the best. So, what I'm hoping here is I can isolate the support units, beat them down, and then wreck the pikes, which has really been my strategy all campaign against pikes. Forming up in this formation just because, like, my Heroikoi hoplites are most ubiquitous. I have them in the center. I have my light units kind of like on the flanks, so these guys can go ahead and run to wherever needed to patch things up. But Judean slingers are really good. They will outperform the not so good Ptolemaic skirmishers that they have brought. Oh, but the Ptolemies have better skirmish options than the ones they have brought to the field today. They just haven't brought very good ones. That's all it really is. Let's see. I mean, I'm kind of lucky that my reinforcements are coming out here, and the Ptolemaic reinforcements are clearly deploying somewhere in the back or in the corner or something. Because the Ptolemaic reinforcements have deployed. You know, like, there's no doubt in that. They're just not showing up. So what I'm thinking here is that I'm just gonna go start sending up these forces, and we can maybe sandwich this initial army of the Ptolemies. And then if we can wipe them out quick enough, then the second Ptolemaic army is gonna have trouble getting involved. So we're actually gonna start pushing up my first army, you know, to start bridging the distance between them. Well, you can see the second army's cavalry is starting to come into the picture. So yeah, the second army's cavalry will be able to join, but the challenge for the Ptolemies is going to be getting their infantry involved, because those like pikes move very slowly, right? And my hoplites actually move quicker, because Spartan hoplites do have a buff. They have a 3 move speed compared to the typical 2 move speed that most hoplites have. I mean, you can see here my Perioikoi also have a 2 move speed. So it's not all my units, it's just the proper like Spartan units that actually have the increased move speed here. The good thing is that the enemy hoplites or enemy cavalry is gonna be challenged by my light hoplites, who have a pretty solid advantage against cavalry. So if we can get the light hoplites to engage, I mean, they're gonna struggle like with the initial charge of the enemy cavalry, but then they're gonna start wrecking them. The challenge is whether the 1-2 punch of enemy infantry combined with their cavalry is going to just destroy my front line here. I'm hoping it won't. We gotta have these guys formed up properly. I mean, their cavalry is taking casualties for my counter charges, don't get me wrong. And honestly, I am just getting my Armenian horse archers into combat here. They are very good in melee combat, despite being horse archers, because they're like, they're just straight up an elite noble unit, you know, regardless. I gotta go ahead and just like, yeah, I want my like, it's about to bust a nut. Damn, Jelly. Seems to be your main occupation these days. I think somebody maybe needs to start their no-fap journey, you know? Just kidding. Shit. Think on my... Respond? Huh? Respond to what, bro? I responded. What the fuck are you issuing me commands, bro? Our fucker. Our fucker's getting a little bit too comfy, bro. Thinks I'm gonna respond to him? Okay, I don't know. There's some cavalry that's like behind my lines, and I don't quite like that. And well, the enemy skirmishers are not being disturbed much by this picked Ionian Lancer, even though the Ionian Lancer is picking up some solid kills. Yeah, okay, yeah. One of these Ptolemaic Hippiases just got straight into my Judean slingers. That's not good for the fucking slingers, man. Cypro light hoplites, we get into this, but yeah, okay, there isn't much cavalry on this flank. We just have to like go in. Maybe just push these guys into the cavalry in my back lines. I really do need to like eliminate them. Meanwhile, I have to pull my cav out. Fuck, man. What's going on here? Yeah, I mean, we're not really like very well organized on this flank, but like, yeah, finally we overwhelmed the enemy cavalry, which is sick. Repeatedly charging this flank. I mean, I'm scared of these Thracian Falksmen who are about to get in. They're gonna go in and honestly charge pretty freaking hard against me. But Then on the other hand, I think what we've been spanking our units here. Man, you've been caring a lot more about my baldness ever since you've come out as bald, bro. I think that you're pretty cute when you're like bald though, you know? Like it suits you. You're a good bald guy now. You gotta be bald. Yeah, that was amongst one of the gayest things I've said. Jennifer probably won't like me anymore. Nah, bro. She likes bald guys. She told me. What happened to Tim? I don't know, bro. We just got drunk last night. I think Tim might be gay though, cause I looked at his Tinder account and he's matching to mostly guys and he's listed as bisexual, but he insists that he just doesn't know how to use the app. But what type of like person in 2023 doesn't know how to press your sexuality on Tinder? I think he's bisexual. No, I'm not even joking, bro. It actually happened yesterday. He straight up was matched with like so many guys on Tinder, but he insists he doesn't know how to use the app. It was the funniest shit ever, bro. Ah, crap. Dude, I'm not microing his army that well, but we're like in general getting an advantage. We just gotta keep on pushing these guys up. I'll try to form them up later, and it looks like my hoplites are honestly doing alright, because the enemy pikes have really like pushed up here. Then I don't know, maybe these slingers can go and kill a couple of these Ajima pikes. I mean, these are like the Ptolemaic elite, so they don't drop that quickly. They have very good armor. But at least this pikeman is like completely surrounded. They will die. And what about this side? Shit, that's like an elite unit. We gotta kill that general. If we kill that general, then... Oh, crap, bro. Gotta get these units into combat. It's like... These are very solid units. We can keep the archers there. We're at least getting shots off. We can maybe charge these guys in. I don't know. My Armenian horse archers, I've not been microwing. Let's try to get them like onto the flank here. They still have like half ammo left, so they could still be pretty good. And okay, yeah, I was looking at like what my general was getting involved in, but he's doing pretty well. Okay, I'm looking at this like Cilician spear, and dude, if we could just get these guys in, that would be sick. And oh man, there's too many men on the field. My computer is having a brain fart. Whenever I zoom in, it just gets really laggy. Okay, yeah, we managed to get some of the Ptolemaic units to kind of screw off. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some light hoplites and my general into this pike unit and then try to charge it around the flank. Actually, no, this is just a Red Sea hoplite. This thing is not gonna last. Red Sea hoplites have pretty like bad morale. You know, I could see over here. Get some pikes. The enemy phalanxes are just lasting, bro. Shit, dude. Can we just charge these guys? Come on. Boom! Right into the pikes. Right into the juicy flank of the pikes. Although they are a heavy unit, like we're not gonna drop that quickly. And yeah, we gotta pull our cavalry out quick. Oh, nice. Did you guys see that? We just routed a skirmisher on this end. That's pretty sexy. And then, oh man, if we could just get my Armenian noble horse archers into these guys, that would be sick. Shit.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Cut them down! Spartans!
Nice. Okay, we finally routed the pikeman that was like holding out here. Nice. Okay, another pikeman routes. Man, if we could just get rid of his like main line of pikes, that would be amazing. And goddammit, dude, my horse archers just keep on getting stopped. They just keep on getting stopped. But yeah, if I could just get them right into this flank. That would be juicy, bro. But yeah, we're just gonna have these guys join up. Oh! Oh, that's huge.
Is dead.
That is huge. And an enemy general routes? Oh my god, that could be huge. I wanted to pull a tapeworm out of your ass. Aww. Oh, buddy, that's an incredible wish. I mean, I'm sure that comes with the best intentions, you know? Like, you just want to help a brother out, but, you know? I don't live in Romania, bro. Tapeworms don't really have a lot of customers here in Canada, dude. Unless you're on, like, some reserve, and there's some pretty bad water issues, I heard, but... Again, even I doubt that. I will left you without your friend. Yeah, but yeah, I was hanging out with Tim, bro. I swear, man, this guy's bi. This guy's bisexual for sure. I caught him red-handed, bro. His Tinder is listed as bi, and he keeps on... It was fucking hilarious, right? Because he was like, how to use Tinder, bro? I don't know how to use Tinder. Even though, believe me, it is the most simple thing. You just swipe right if you find them attractive, you want to meet up with them, and then swipe left. You need advice now? Okay, bro, I'm here for you. Here for you. I can stop my storytelling of my adventures of my funny friends. Chocolate bar or chocolate biscuits? Well, it depends on how much you want to eat. If you want to eat a chocolate bar, what you say. If you want to eat a chocolate bar, right, then you're not talking about, like, eating that much chocolate, you know? Like, if you eat too much chocolate, one, it's going to upset your stomach. Two, you're probably... Like, there's a limit to how much chocolate bar you can eat. Chocolate biscuits is more of, like, a long-term grind, right? You can have quite a few of them. So if you're looking at a multiple, like a big snack, I would go for the biscuits. If you're looking for just to stuff a couple of pieces of chocolate in your mouth, then I'd go for chocolate bar. Like 2 little bars of chocolate? Yeah. So it just depends. Are you looking for just like a taste, or are you looking for like a proper snack? I mean, honestly, dude, biscuits are usually better. I would go for biscuits unless it's like really bad quality biscuits. Because you just started. I'd go for the biscuits. Yeah, I'd go for the biscuits personally, because you can have more of them than chocolate bars. Yeah, I think that's a smart move. I think that's the gamer move. But like, yeah, man, so I was with his friend yesterday, right? And his friend, he's not like stupid, but he has a very stupid way of saying things, if you know what I mean. His ability to articulate concepts needs a lot of work. It comes out not very clear, and just in general, a lot of people have challenges understanding what this guy means because of the very questionable way that he says things. So in any case, he's on Tinder, right? He's showing me his Tinder account, and as people do when they show you their Tinder accounts, they're asking like, how do I get better matches? You know, how do I use this thing properly, right? He was acting though as if he's like no idea how to use Tinder at all, which is like, press X for doubt. It's 2023. You swipe right if you're hot. You swipe left if you're not. You swipe right if you want to meet them, and you swipe left if you don't want to see them again. It's very simple, right? It's very, very simple. It's not a difficult concept to grasp for really anybody. But he's acting as if that process is somehow like really, really challenging for him to understand. And he has a university degree, so like I doubt that he is incapable of understanding those basic mechanics. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need a university degree to understand them, but if you're capable of getting a university degree, you can surely understand that, you know? Like, it's not that hard. It's not rocket science. No, it's not. It's not science, period. It's like the easiest shit possible. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take over Illyria from these guys. It'll push me up to like have a border with Rome, but that's a risk I have to take. But yeah, so this guy is like asking me, and he has and I noticed very quickly that he has a bisexual Tinder account. He has a bisexual Tinder account. But he insists that he has it for good reasons, that he's not actually bisexual. He's like, bro, you know that bi guys, they really know how to talk to women. So he insists that his play is actually that he wants to like use the bi guys, like wants to network with them because they have lots of female friends. And he's like, they will introduce me to the female friends. And then, like, through them, I will get laid. So I'm actually bi on Tinder, so I can exercise my straightness in like a more effective manner. He's like, actually, if you're bi on Tinder, that's the straightest thing possible because you're trying to get laid. That's what I told him. I'm like, bro, if you're bi, I don't give a shit, bro. Just like, you know, come clean, bro. This is fucking weird. It's fucking weird. And the funniest thing is every single time I would swipe, if it was a guy, he would insta-match. If it was a girl, he'd never match them. Because his pictures were definitely a lot more attractive to gay people than straight people. Like, it was just a vibe he was giving up. And I always felt like this guy was bisexual. Like, it's just... Like, I don't want to make fun of him or anything. 'Cause I don't see anything negative about it. But, like, he always just gave off those, like, teddy bear vibes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it just never came up as, like, completely straight. Like, there's just no way. Like, I was 99.9% sure that this guy was bisexual. Like, I'm not saying, like, I know he's not gay, but I was pretty sure that he was bi. Like, I was pretty sure. And he was really into making porn, too. He really wants to make porn. Like, that's his fucking life dream. I talk to girls, like, how I talk to my homies. I mean, I did, too. I did, too, because I'm not really trying to, like, get with chicks in a romantic way right now, but, like... So I like genuinely want female friends, you know. That's why I do. Like I'm cool just being friends with people. I'm not really trying to like date people right now. I mean, yeah, like obviously girls generally have different boundaries than guys, you know. We're not as disgusting as most men are. You know, you can talk about nasty shit with guys all day though, because we just find it funny, you know. Like we don't take it that seriously. But girls will think you're like super sus if you're like into certain things sometimes. You know. Okay, well that's pretty good. We wiped out a Ptolemaic army, although this army is a little bit worse for wear now. I'm a girl. No, you're not. Most sus things of everyone? I mean, that's just high school for you. Like, a lot of people in high school haven't figured out how to talk with people, like, you know, the boundaries of polite conversation, but that's fine. But it's actually kind of funny because like, you know, I think you'll realize this as you like, as you age. Give me hugs. Hell yeah, King. Hell yeah. But I think you guys will find this out as you age, man. People still, believe me, like, a lot of people will still possess the same desires that they're admitting to at your age. The only difference is they've learned to talk in a way which allows them to more efficiently get to those things. So you'll find like the way that people are talking about things as candidly as they are at your age, that is, believe me, that's just people at their most honest. Hey, you found out what I did. Child predator touches 14-year-old girl. What? Bro, there's so much pedos. There are just a lot of pedos. It's messed up. I don't know. There's a lot of people that are clearly into young people like that. I don't understand it personally. Like, even if I'm, like, watching, like, an adult video online or some shit, bro, it's like... If the chick looks, like, too fucking skinny or some shit, like a little girl, I don't even find them, like, attractive. I'm like, the fuck, man? Get some meat on you, you know? Get some meat on those bones. Those are my favorite because she matches my age. I mean, you are a kid though. Like when I was in high school, obviously I was into high school chicks, bro. Like who else are you supposed to be into? Then eventually you mature in age and then you no longer find those people attractive because you realize that, you know, the gulf and experience between you and them is simply too great, you know? You can't relate to that person. And I don't know, I feel like relating to a person is a pretty important part about being attracted to them. You know, I'm not BS. I mean, you don't need to, like, fucking talk to them. You don't need to, like, talk to them about philosophy or something, but, like, you fucking, like, need to at least, like, have some even ground, you know what I mean? It's like, even talking to a person on a basic level, like, at a pub, you know what I mean? Like, if you're talking to some guy, and you have 0 things in common with them, it's gonna be fucking hard, you know what I mean? And how can you bang someone without talking to them first, you know? Okay, the thing is that these German archers will actually have a lot wider range. I have to admit, the Cretans in, like, DEI are weird. I don't know if these actually match, like, real-life archers. Like, I don't know if the Cretans actually had a very short range or something. I gotta search this up, but the Cretans here have, like, the shortest range of any archers in the game. They just do immense damage. Once you get them into range, they just start shredding other units like machine guns. I mean, look at that. Almost every shot's a headshot. These German archers are just getting pounded into oblivion. It's insane the damage that these guys can do. And I'm not going to get my men into hoplite phalanx. I want them to just engage as swordsmen with their copuses. Because at the end of the day, they will kill faster. They'll kill much faster. You can see my Galatians. Actually, no, these are Dacians, bro. These are your people. I recruited some of these from a settlement I took, but had Dacian immigrants. I had to destroy the immigrant building afterwards so I can properly Hellenize it. But I did recruit 4 units of elite Dacian barbarian warriors. And you can see they have like solid armor for a unit. What do you mean? Like, I am a Spartan. Hey, what do you mean? If I was being mean, I would have simply demolished the building right away. Like, I recruited the max men I could. You can only recruit 4 units of, like, area recruitment. Like, in this mod, each and every single settlement has specific, like, units. You can, Dacia beat the fuck out of the Greeks. No, they didn't. One did they beat on the coast of the Black Sea. But, like, the Bosphorus civilization wasn't really all that Greek. Like, the ruling dynasty of the Cimmerians was Thracian. They were, like, a very hodgepodge mix of people. I mean, I'm sure you guys did. But I'm just saying, that wasn't a pure Greek thing. That was a very multinational, multi-ethnic empire at the end of the day along the Bosphorus. I don't know. I mean, the lack of unity amongst the Dacians simply would have made them a poor match for, say, like, a true, like, Hellenistic empire, you know what I mean? Like, could a good Dacian army have beaten, like, the Athenians, like, Prime Athens? Sure. But could Prime Dacia have beaten Prime Macedon? Fuck no. Fuck no, bro. Come on. Y'all weren't the professional army. Y'all did not have the traditions or the infrastructure to field a professional army. Even the Kebulus in his prime would not have beaten, like, a Philip the Great. And I stand by that, bro. None could beat Prime Macedon. I think Prime Rome could have beat Prime Macedon. I think Prime Rome could have easily beat Prime Macedon.
Easy.
Even the Phalanx at its best was not maneuverable enough to beat a nice Republican maniple. Because whenever the Macedonians or the Seleucids got into a battle where they were in an unflankable position, yeah, exactly. Prime Rome could beat anyone, though. I guess that's not really fair. Prime Rome could beat anyone, bro. We talk about it too much. We think about it too much. Okay, so I don't know, bro. You really think? I think a Prime Dacia could beat almost any barbarian faction, but I don't know, man. Like, a strong Greek-style army versus Dacia. Okay, why would a strong Greek-style army lose to Dacia? Tell me this. The Dacians would probably have better cavalry, but I think the infantry would lose to a proper Greek phalanx. I think it would. Well, you think that's incorrect? Dacia is cooler. I think we have a biased narrator. I think we have a biased narrator here. I'm starting to believe that for some reason, you know? Like, I don't know what gave it away, it's just a vibe. But you see these guys? I can only get 4 of them. Good luck getting the phalanx up a hill. I mean, the Macedonians did manage to achieve it, actually, in, like, many fights. Okay, I gotta turn a kink into a farm settlement, because this grain, if I actually focus on grain here, that would be sick. Dacians won't fight on plains. That is true, that is true. They never did against the Romans, so I have no reason to believe that they would against the Greeks. Dacians would ambush a lot. Is it really good against... No. Phalanx, if it's outflanked, it just crumbles. Unless it's like a really fucking good phalanx. Like we're talking about like a Spartan phalanx in its prime under good leadership, then it would be a challenge. And we're not talking about the best armies, right? That's the whole point of his thought exercise. But like on the other hand though, when did the Dacians get like really good armor? Like wasn't it only in the time of the Romans when the Dacians like actually got like proper elite armor, right? Right, so this would be a Dacia but fought like very similar to like the Thracians during the time of Philip the Great. So like this would be a Dacia that resembles almost any other like Balkan. Yes, but we are cooler. But like, are you guys actually like sexier though? I don't know, man. Like, I think of like a proper Thrace, bro. They're very sexier. Or like, dude, I think like some nice steppe nomads, bro. Like some fucking like hot Mongol type warriors. I mean, bro, can you have sex with me? I'm sorry, bro, but sweaty Dacian men? I mean, okay, sweaty Dacian man. A good sweaty Dacian man plowing his field, plowing his woman, plowing his goats. I mean, I can understand the appeal there. But like a nice steppe nomad who lives in a yurt and then, you know, sings to Tengri, knows how to throat sing properly. You know, I mean, dude, if a guy knows how to throat sing, that throat knows how to open up. You know what I mean? That's like a guy who can properly deep throat right there. If he can throat sing, the skills are transferable, bro. That's why I'd go for the steppe nomad guy if I had to pick a barbarian lover, bro. But it has to be like a shaman type figure, because, you know, I want that throat singing. Okay. This is interesting. I think that the men of Palmyra should have just held out here. Because now we're going to have to charge into phalanxes, but then again, do these guys have bows? Like, do these spearmen, the Arabian tribesmen, do they double as bowmen? It's going to make things kind of hard. But I have 4 cavalry units, so I could charge down to enemy archers, so it doesn't look like they have all too much protection. But I'm questioning, do these Arabian tribesmen have bows? They might be a hybrid unit. If they have bows, they probably only have 4 shots in max, though. I don't think that these are going to be like a 10-shot bow unit. But I've never fought the Nabateans ever in DEI. I've never really like gone here, so we're going to have to figure this out. Maybe they charge me because they want my siege engines to be a little bit less useful. Like if you close the gap. Hey. What? Are you offended by my choosing of the steppe tribesmen? I ain't too... Wait. Are you on drugs? Are you on drugs? Bro, that was the least comprehensible sentence I've got. How is our history teacher? Our history teacher is doing well. Our history teacher is enjoying their weekend, nursing a mild hangover from yesterday's 2-man Saturnalia that I had. And just vibing, dude. You have all the albums? Which one? Wait, you still do CDs? That's pretty based, honestly, not gonna lie. Oh, this is my first time I'm using these 4-axe swords, actually, because I just got 4-axe reforms and I finally trained a couple. I mean, I have quite a few CDs here. Oh, here's a pretty cool one. I don't understand anything, but okay. Tunisian second language English. But believe me, I am still proud of you. The only second language I speak is Ruski, but that's just because of my parents. Whenever I learned a language in school, I never picked up any, so. If you can get anything from me, if you can understand anything, you're better than me at languages. So don't worry, I don't judge, bro. I am so bad at second languages. I'm like the worst. Okay, let's see if these guys have bows. I want to get all 5 CDs from System of a Down. So how do you buy CDs then? Where do you source them from? Do you buy them on Amazon? Do you buy them from a store in your city? I'm good, but I don't understand what you're talking about. How's your math class going? Random store? Romanian shit. Nice. The problem is that my opponent has really good archers. Their archers will tear my phalanxes to pieces if I give them the chance to. The vocalist from System will release a book in April. Nice. I mean, I love it like when you're like following something, whether it's a band or whether it's like something really nice, like a band or a team or something, and you just get that insider information suddenly. It's really nice. And ooh, these Arabian horsemen are charging in. They want glory, but I'm gonna give them death. Of course, AI cavalry tactics are like the stupidest thing ever, bro. Unless you're fighting a step faction in this game, I don't feel like the AI ever uses cavalry that well. But also, they are starting to shoot me with a lot of arrows. A lot of arrows, man. But also, we just gotta run in and start killing the enemy with our swords. Let's go in, let's charge. Let's have these guys go on the flanks. Looks like our archers are out of the range of my archers, which isn't the best, I can tell ya. But on the other hand, we can go ahead and take the long route here and outflank them. I mean, these guys are trying to chase my cavalry, but... Ooh, who's wavering? Don't like that my 4-axe swords are wavering. That's kind of a bad sign. Ooh. Yeah, they got overwhelmed there. We're gonna have to go send in our general to patch things up. The other hand, though, my Spartans are ripping these guys up. First time my 4-axe swords get into battle, and they are killing these Eastern infantrymen. But that's what you expect, right? You expect Spartan infantry to be far superior to their Eastern counterparts. But over here, we're going like 3-on-1. I don't like that. Top 10 best commentators. Definitely not me in that. I've tried. I've tried to like slow down my talking so anybody can understand, you know? Yeah, thank you. So I remember, like, I used to invigilate this exam called the IELTS, which in English, in Canada, it's kind of like the second language English exam. Like, you need it if you're immigrating, you know? And I realized that I need to speak slowly when I give the rules. Because if I speak at, like, you know, my, like, typical reading out loud speed, nobody's gonna fucking understand me, right? No one's gonna understand me. And people were very happy when I would, like, read the instructions at the speed I would. So I kind of recognized, like, the ideal speed for English second language. So I just reverted to that. I mean, honestly, it's probably better for anyone, because you can actually, like, your brain can actually keep up with the lecture. You know? Man, to be honest, if you're a history teacher in Tunisia, we would blow your car's tires, not gonna lie. You guys would fuck me up, bro. Dude, that happens in Surrey too. Like, the city I live, a lot of teachers get their cars vandalized by hateful students. I know a teacher who got his tire slashed, bro. It's pretty normal. But hey, man, it's occupational hazard, that's what I call it. But yeah, the front line of the Arabian army broke. But that was the thing, actually. Like, in the ancient world, like, if you look at the history of conflict with the Byzantines anyway, believe me, like, Arab armies would not really hold the longest. They were not known for being particularly good infantrymen. It was their noble cavalry that was sought after. So it's actually pretty realistic with the Arabian garrison troops breaking. Most of her best infantry was actually recruited from Aksum, which was, you know, kind of like a Nubian, you know, an Ethiopian infantry. They were known to be the best infantry that was in that region. The Arabian infantry would be quite meh, other than the mascot Marauders. They were known for being quite effective in combat. But most noble infantry corps were made of Ethiopian mercenaries. And it was really just the Arabian elite that would fight as pretty strong cavalry. If you are teachers, we will go out to bars and drink with you. What is the legal drinking age in Romania? In Canada, it's 18. In America, it's 21. So that only happens in university, but there's quite a few professors in my university that get drinks with students at the campus bar. I've seen it. What's that? What's a legal drinking age? Europeans be like. 3-year-old first beer. That's base, bro. Why wait, you know? Why coddle people? That's funny, bro. That's funny. That's smart, though. That's smart. What's the point of a legal drinking age? Why shelter people? Why hide them from real life? Even though drinking is illegal here, you will find cops drinking. I mean, like, people here don't really wait for the legal drinking age. They just find a way to get around the regulation. That's all that happens. I mean, it's not like I was ever, like, I've never really been that heavy of a drinker. I'm a lightweight, to be honest, but, like, obviously the first drinks I had were at home with my parents when I was like 14, 15. You know, a glass of wine on holidays, you know, that type of thing. Nobody literally has their first drink the day that they turn like 18 or whatever. That's just dumb. Wine is shit. Yeah, I don't really like wine that much. I'm not a big wine fan. I'm just saying that's like the first thing I remember drinking. Gin, vodka, brandy. I get ya, I get ya.
Commander.
I wonder if the Lugi have somewhat...
Come.
There you go. You can see that they're not that determined to keep up the war with me. I mean, they know that they're damned and that their territory will be shrinking dramatically if they keep on fighting us. And I don't know, man. Like, I want to just keep on going, keep on pushing the Lugi back. I want to make him pay and feel the burn. But I also would love to go ahead and start fighting the Romans. I mean, maybe once I take over the rest of Illyria and Pannonia, I'll stop pushing. I don't need to go north into Germania and Gaul. I don't really need those territories. I'll kind of overstretch my empire anyway. And we all know from this story of the collapse of the Roman Empire what happens if you overstretch, you know? We know it ain't the good thing. So, bro thinks fighting the Romans is ease. Bro thinks that he has 5 armies in, you know, in Albania right now. And he thinks he could go into Italy with 5 armies. That's what I think, bro. That's what I think. You are so gay, are you? It's okay if you are, bro. We support you here on the Historica Gaming stream. I don't think Pride has to wait for Pride Month. I think we could do Pride every day. Nah, it's not. We homo. We homo stream. To be honest with you guys, with you boys, If I remember high school correctly, the most straight behavior in high school is actually acting as gay as possible. Like, not sucking people's dicks or anything, but just saying you're gay all the time to your friends was about the most straight thing what guys did in high school, from what I remember. We were all making jokes about it every 5 minutes, bro. The more gay, the straighter you are. Yeah, I think that's the way the world works. That's what I've been told. The most straight behavior is having a Grindr account, actually. This slaps ass out. Bro. There was this one thing that happened in my high school. So I went to a pretty strict school, right? Like, if you fought somebody, like punched someone in school, you're out of there. You're expelled. And there was this one kid that would go around and slap people's asses every time they'd bend over their lockers. Like, people learned, you just don't fucking bend over if this guy is near you, or else he's gonna slap your ass. And he slapped this one kid's ass, and it got really fucking mad. He just charged at him and started beating the shit out of him. Both those kids got expelled, right? The spanker and the puncher. But that was like our idea of a funny joke. You just go and you just slap someone's butt, bro. That was like our idea. Like, he's the funniest shit ever, bro. So funny, bro. He slaps someone's. You got framed, bro. You got set up. He slapped and you got blamed, bro? Okay, that's actually, dude, that's sinister. That's sinister. Okay, you slap a girl. This is guys, right? Guys don't hold grudges, dude. Girls, that's actually fucked up. I don't know, bro. I couldn't get a dude. Bro, that's different. That's different. Slapping at girls is different, bro. That's like sex, bro. Nah, you gotta get vengeance, bro. You gotta get vengeance. Mr. History teacher? Bro, okay. If you slap a guy's ass and they go to complain to me, I would just be like, don't do it again. You slap a girl, bro, that's fucking going to the top. That's going to the top of the admin. You can't slap a girl's ass, bro.
We have discovered the enemy's
It's a double standard, but you know. Little Vegeta, bro. Fucking Kami ha, bro. Even if he yelled Kami ha, but this other girl slaps me like in the face. But dude, if I was a girl and I got my ass slapped without fucking like anybody saying, bro. The girl slaps you in the ass too? Wait, that girl might be into you, bro. Well, it doesn't sound like you made out too poorly there, bro. Girl slaps your butt, bro? I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think that you won there, bro. I think you won there, not gonna lie. Romania's bomb! That's a good clip. The Tunisian guy signing up, bro. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, what is this haram bullshit, bro? What is this bullshit, bro? People are just going around slapping each other's asses, bro. This is fucked up, bro. You don't have mosques? How do you not have mosques? You guys were Ottoman Empire for a while. You guys just made them into churches or what? You guys had mosques at some point. Gen Z is fucked up for real. Nah, bro. This has been going on since the time of the Romans, bro. There's just something about fucking young guys just acting gay because it's funny, okay? I'm just saying, it is what it is, bro. I don't know why it happens. I'm not a psychologist, but it just happens, bro. And it actually means nothing. These guys aren't like hooking up or anything. They're just pretending to be gay because they think it's hilarious. You understand war crimes now? We're like, bro, someone slapped someone's ass, bro. They deserve for them and their families to get narked, bro. Okay, we overwhelmed the Germans on this flank. They didn't set up enough men. They just concentrated them right up against my Spartan phalanxes. Which...
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That teacher got some lickable feet. Your classmates said that out loud, bro. By the way, guys, I got a G. You got a GF? Congratulations, bro. Oh, no wonder. No wonder you think his behavior is gay. You've moved on, bro. You've moved on to the final frontier. Nice, bro. Tell me, how do you... What's up with this chick, dude? How do you meet? What's she into? You like her? How much you like her? What are the conversations like, bro? Tell me this shit, dude. Persons, like, you know, first GFs or first couple of GFs are always the most memorable. In a good, for good or for ill, but, you know. It depends how things end usually, but... I do have GF or do not have GF for ass. I don't know, most young men tend to be a tad bit romantic, you know? You know, it's usually the way it is. You know, the romance in men fades when they become a little bit too cynical after some bad experiences or some disappointments or whatnot, but when they just, you know, the first couple of romantic experiences are usually, you know, but naivety produces the best men, you know? Only advice I can give is do not get too possessive. And I don't mean that in a way like, you know, start being an asshole. No, I just mean don't get possessive in the sense of don't think that this woman makes you who you are or whatnot, you know? You are your own person. If they start having a bad effect on your sense of self, trust me, you don't need them. You don't need them, bro. There'll be somebody else who doesn't do that to you. Just if you feel anything close to being possessive of another human being, then that's the bad part of romance. Becoming possessive is the easiest way to get fucked in the head. As sad as it is, it's very natural, but it is the most negative emotion that romance can bring. Because you start feeling like you need a person when you don't. You're a nerd, not gonna lie. No, it's philosophy, bro. It's philosophy. Those are the wise words of Epicurus. Because he said so himself, that romance is the eternal good. You know, it's the finest pleasure that God can bring. However, if a man cannot handle it, he will become possessive. And that possessive emotion is the thing that can break a man. That can make them lose their head. And I fully agree, like, I don't know, man, my life really mirrors that message. So never do, because you can be married to someone but not be possessive. It just depends on how well you can handle romance and how well, how good the person is for you, you know what I mean? Because some people will, like, dude, there's so many chicks, you'll find this out. There's so many chicks that make you want to feel jealous, that make you want to feel like you need them because they're insecure. Believe me, bro, like, I've had so many chicks I was talking to who suddenly just start talking about, like, all these other guys that want them. And believe me, they're not doing this because of some sort of social incompetence. They're doing this because they want you to be head over heels in love with them. They want you to go crazy about them, bro. There's so many chicks that try to make you jealous. All they want is guitar and nothing more. Ah, believe me, you want something more, bro. No man can live his entire life over a guitar. But, funny joke, though. Okay, taking drugs and going to war is probably amongst the finest pleasures. Amongst the most tranquil experiences. Like, you take the right drug and you go to the right war, bro? Hell yeah. Yeah, like, look at these, bro. These are my Dacian elite swords, bro. These are your ancestors. See these guys? Look at them, bro. Look at these beautiful Dacian warriors. Look at that fine armor that we bestowed upon them, bro. Those are drunk ass sweaty men. Look at them go in. Slaughter these German archers, man. They love doing it. It's their fucking hobby, bro. Look at them turn around. Look at those little falxes, those curved blades. Oh! See the guy, you executed him. Look at that, man. These are men who are doing what they love. These are men who are living their best lives. You see that? Look at that. Look at these men, dude. To execute me? Fuck yeah, dude. That's how you want to go. I want to go down before the trained and honed blades of the Dacians. Yeah, that's the most respectful way to go down. But honestly, these Germans, I can't kill them. No, I can't either, bro. I enjoy life way too much for that. But yeah, these Germans are holding out for the meantime, but they're about to go dies first game. Oh, okay. So basically, you don't want to be remembered as homo. That's the thing that's stopping you from offing yourself. That seems reasonable, and it definitely seems like that would work, you know? It seems like it would work. Especially for somebody who goes into stream chats and just like spams "I'm so gay." I feel like that person in particular would definitely care whether people think of him as gay. It seems like something you deeply care about, like... You know? The thought of other people thinking about you as gay would just send shivers down your spine. It's the greatest fear. The greatest fear you have. If someone calls you gay, you show up to their house and you steal their car, bro. Oh, I guess so. Boom! Alright. This garrison dead. That's good. Taking some more territory in Pannonia is what I want to do. Okay, we already got... Yeah, we'll just demolish these and replace them with economic buildings. I mean, I'm just thinking, like, what is the play here? So we could totally just take over, like, this settlement and then maybe move in Diater. Yeah, I think I just grabbed these last two settlements and then I call it quits for my war against Alugi.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth.
I don't know. I do want to take... I want to take these two settlements. Because they will give me that border with Rome, so I can start to attack them. So also, look at this, right? We need 60 settlements. And the only province that we're missing here, of the 60 settlements that we need, is Latium. We only need Latium left. So we obviously need to go fight the Romans. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's inevitable, right? I need to do it. So we'll go ahead and do that. Did we already move these armies? No, not this turn. Yeah, these guys need to go back onto the ground that we need. These guys are out of supplies for some reason. There we go. Perfect. We're starting to replenish. That's ideal. And yeah, I mean, we kind of like get these guys to stop. And also, did we beat these guys in a field battle the other turn? Yes, we did. So we can go ahead and take Palmyra. The thing is that we don't have the ability to get the other settlement of his province. So I think we just liberate it. And we get ourselves a juicy military ally right here. Perfect. I love that. And then we just send this army back to Antioch to replenish. Yeah, over here we like start to... I don't know, I get some Pharaoh swords. Honestly, my Pharaoh swords are kind of ass, but I don't have a population here to get proper Spartan warriors, which begs the question, where do I? Where do I have Spartan warriors? Because I want to start recruiting like a proper Spartan army, but it's so dang hard with the way population mechanics work. And it looks like I have most of them over here in Rhodes, actually. That's where the majority of my warrior class is. Oh, but I also have them over here in Armenia, where I actually can train. Oh man. Yeah, I have proper Spartan warriors in Armenia. That's really good. You know what? Maybe I should just cancel this army and then move him to Armenia? Maybe I should move him to Armenia. Because then I can actually get like a real army.
Be welcome.
Let's get trade with Palmyra. Palmyra's a good ally to have. I hope they don't betray me and fuck me over, but sometimes they do when they think they don't need ya. Yeah, let's go and get this. Let's go ahead and make an army here and get some actual Spartans. And I'm just thinking, do I get hoplites or do I get pikes? And I think we get pikes. You suck dick? No, I don't, bro. These allegations are frivolous, and I deny them. I deny them! The allegations are not true. I did not scam that kid. And I do not, in fact, suck dick either. Perfect. We go ahead and grab this. The allegations are untrue. I am straight as an arrow fired from a Mongolian warrior's bow. I am in fact straighter than that arrow. I am as straight as a lance a Macedonian punches into a Persian warrior's gut. I'm straighter than that even. Straighter than a pride flag? Somewhat, a little bit, but the pride flag is pretty straight, not gonna lie. It's one of the straightest things I can think of, at least. At least during Pride Month, you know. Okay, let's go ahead and conquer this, and then I think that's turnover. I want to play this out so I just don't lose very many men. Also, I have some Galatian elite warriors in this army and some Cappadocians. I kind of want to just test out a lot of units here. A lot of these men I haven't actually used previously, so enemy sadly's out. I suppose it's because of my artillery. We don't want to be like bound to resettlement while my ballista is firing into them. But yeah, let's go try out my like infantry corps for this force. You can see the settlement behind them. But yeah, it's better to take the field against a ballista, so I don't doubt the intelligence of this move. It's pretty good. It's pretty smart. Let's get the Hippias out here. Honestly, let's just get all of these guys into a vast infantry line and then see what happens, and then my cavalry behind them. And I'll just keep my pikemen far back. I'll make the enemy charge me a bit though, so we can at least fire the ballista. Can you in DI actually like fire like this? Yeah, you can, but I don't wanna. I'm actually very bad at it. See? One native archer gets smacked in the face by a bull. And the enemy, I think all of their armies are phalanx. Yeah, I can see they have phalanx formations with every single unit pretty much, which means that they don't have a javelin in their entire army, not one. My ballista is not firing very accurately, but if you don't have a single javelin to fire and they can't run very quickly, you are a phalanx? Is that a dick joke? You are a phallus. Phalanx, phallus. Is that a play on words? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to charge straight into his, nice. Historical dick jokes are the best dick jokes, in my opinion. But yeah, okay, so my cavalry charge... We only got one, but that's really the best that we could do under the circumstances. But there we go, we wipe out one archer. So it is good. Getting rid of our archer corps will hurt the enemy quite a bit. And also, if we can get our cavalry behind them, it's a very powerful position to occupy. I just don't want don't want my cavalry to take too many losses, so I need to make sure to maneuver them very well. But luckily, because we are going up against hoplite phalanxes that are not very good ones either, they're not going to be able to maneuver strongly enough to stop me. Let's turn my archers off. I think that they are shooting my cavalry. Nice. So this cavalry is kind of a little bit too exposed though. Like, they did get some good kills there, but I need them to start backing off now. And let's start moving my infantry forward as well. Yeah, let's maybe get my archers to wrap around the enemy. They don't have cavalry, so I can do that. See, this archer is getting a little exposed. This cavalry can go wipe him out then. Yep. We're charging. My Cappadocians did very well here. Yeah, my infantry all has javelins. But daddy... I'm not sus. Not at all. Aside of being Romanian, that is. It's the only sus part. Not sussy at all. It's definitely not sussy to refer to a man as daddy. Not at all. Not sussy at all. That's it's about as straight as an arrow. It's about as straight as a lance. It's about as straight as Alexander himself. Hope you caught that. About as straight as Alexander, eh? That was very straight. Okay, here we go. I got some regular Galatian swords. We're just gonna charge this native militia. They should fold pretty quickly. This native militia, we can maybe like double charge him here. Alexander was probably the gayest conqueror to ever live. I'm not gonna lie. I think he was the most gay. He was the most gay person who has the Great written after him. I mean, I can't think of gayer than him. Can you?
The battle is turning in our favor.
Julius Caesar, he was apparently bisexual, but he didn't have the Great after him. No one calls him Julius Caesar the Great. Okay, we're just gonna keep. Hitler wasn't. That was a nice one. That was spicy. That was spicy. I'll give you that. That was spicy. That made my autism very happy. Okay, we just keep on hammer and anviling these boys. I don't think he's Ptolemaic. This Ptolemaic rabble is gonna last too much longer. Like, these guys are surrounded. We're getting chopped down this by my Phrygian axemen pretty quickly. You know, the men of the flanks of the phalanx are just being chopped and slaughtered. Although my Cappadocians don't love being enthralled in that fight for too long. These Galatians, I don't think that they're doing as well. It's why you fucked up everyone in this game, you know? Exactly. You know, it just gives me the superior logic to command my forces. The autism is strong.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I think the most like autistic leader of the 20th century must have been Mao Zedong. If you've seen some of his quotes, bro, you'll realize that this guy had no ability to act reasonably around people in public. I think straight up, this guy had autism. I probably lost 1,000 social credits saying that, but I think he had autism. Bro, he's just the most fucked up shit ever. Especially to other commie leaders, bro. My favorite quote was when he was at a like party conference with like Khrushchev and all the other Eastern Bloc leaders. You can't act too. I don't know, but like, you're a teenager, bro. You're a teenager. I don't know. I think that people generally. Okay, like you know, like the whole thing about the tism is that it's like it's just a word, right? It's just a word. You are a pedo? Are you? Wait, how does a person know that they're a pedo when they're still a minor themselves? Or is that just a Jellison joke when he's like, I'm a pedo, I like 18-year-old girls when he's 17? Nah, it's just a Jellison joke. You're just making the Jellison joke. That's what I call that joke now. So that's where I keep on hearing it. Even though he definitely didn't invent that joke. He's gay? I have to admit, Jellison has made by far the most sussy comments to me. He's made the most sussy. He makes even more sussy comments than you, honestly. Out of any viewer I have, it's just the first thing that he fucking like says when he enters my chat is I want to suck dick. That's the first thing he says. Every single time. He doesn't withhold anything, and then he just keeps on saying gay things. And then asking people if he's gay. Don't challenge me? Bro, you have a ways to go. You can daddy all you want, bro, but it's just the way he does it. It's just the way he does it. He's a master baiter. He's a master gay baiter. I'm just saying. You're pretty good, but you have a ways to go before you hit Jellison's level. I love a fucking president just slid in and he just called us what's up cocksuckers. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I am doing a Spartan campaign, so I'm just saying there must be a lot of cocksucking happening in my armies. Definitely a lot. I'm so good. See, okay, you're getting there. You're getting there, actually. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good intro. Like, you have to just come out and just immediately say I'm gay, and then the belief starts coming from my end. Well done. It's a good move. I like that opener. Okay, I have to admit, I might benefit from playing this out in the city, playing this on the field. Should I play this out in the city or on the field? I'm thinking about it. You know what? I'm gonna try a city defense here. I'm feeling city defense. Even though, like, I have a cavalry advantage, so in theory it would be good. Do you use a washcloth for what? What purpose? Washing? Like washing what? Like a car? Washing dishes? I mean, I have like a drying cloth for dishes. Washing myself? I got towels for that. I have a face towel. I have a face towel and a regular towel, and that's about the extent of it.
Spartan pikes!
And that's literally, that's it. Face towel, regular towel. That's it. But they're like towels. I wouldn't like classify them as cloths. I don't know. When I hear cloth, I think of something a little bit less soft, a little bit worse, you know? Small towel is called a washcloth? Okay. I guess I just got the terminology wrong. I mean, yeah, clearly I am a washcloth customer. Sweet smells are sweaty. Okay. You're getting... Honestly, I should not have challenged you. Like, you're getting the gay level 1000 right now. And, I have to admit, dude, you're doing a good job here.
General.
You see, I told him that he's less gay than Jellison, but... You know, I'm starting to see that this man has the capacity to out-gay anybody he wants.
Missiles awaiting targets. Defensive position.
They forgot my son. Okay. Jellison and Naz are both in my chat at the same time. Who can act more gay? Go! This is very important, alright? This is very important for the gay community. Who can act more gay? Throw the salad on my dick. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's fucking nasty, honestly. That's the most nasty thing I've ever read in my life. Salad on a dick, bro. Act is good. Oh, okay, that's good too. That's good too. That's good too. That's really fucking good. Someone smashed potato and rubbed shit on my dick. You see though, that's just fucked up on so many levels. That's a strong gay, but he said yummy. That's fucked up too. That's fucked up as well. Damn. There's an internet battle between loofah enjoyers and washcloth. Wait, people use a loofah for their face out of the shower? People use loofahs out of the shower? The fuck is that? Who uses a loofah outside of a shower? The loofah does not leave the fucking shower. Oh, this general just charged straight into a phalanx and thought he would win. Yeah, see, that's gay too. He fucked my mom, but then thought that she was a dude. And send you nude. You see what? That's like gay trash talking. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's fucked up. You know, I see a lot of promise from both of you guys. You guys clearly have a lot of experience acting gay. Or just simply being gay. You feel Bro, I like how Jellicent's like shit is literally, it's like, I love how it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. It's like slightly poetic, but in the stupidest fucking way possible, bro. That's why I love Jellicent's English, bro. It's bad, but it's also just figurative. It's just like really, really badly done poetry in a way, you know what I mean? So like, it's just charming. It's fucking charming, bro. If I was Jellicent's like high school English teacher, I would really like reading his assignments. I would laugh my ass off, bro. Hop on the penis. Hop is a good fucking verb. Hop is a good verb. I like that you use that word. That's an English honors move right there. Shit, dude, this guy's keeping his phalanxes back while engaging some in the front here. Meanwhile, on this side, I gotta push with my spears. I gotta push here. This like gets pwned by so many dudes. He did That shit's funny, bro. That shit's so stupid but funny, bro. You push a spear? My Spartans love fucking pushing with spears, bro. They push and push and push. Okay, honestly, my helots are getting overwhelmed by much better phalangists on this flank, but then on this side, we've obviously been fucking killing their asses. Now that I've pushed up these guys, they're starting to go hard. I'll try like somewhat of a charge here. Judean archers, I gotta kill. I didn't know that they had Judean archers in this game, by the way. Quick hammer and anvil here on my Cappadocians. Pull these guys back. Pull these guys back. Okay, the only thing holding me back is a Thracian levy, and these guys should be getting chopped down because they have very poor armor, these Thracians, so there we go. They finally expired. Like, there's no way that they could hold out for long enough. And then now that my Galatians are through, we can actually... crap, yeah. I have to keep on microwaving my cab. And, oh, these guys got a clean charge. They got a clean charge. That's huge. Ah, fuck, but there's some pikemen that are turning around. It's not good. Okay, you know what? We just swarm these guys around. Throw some more guys in here. They block. They will start doing a little bit better on that flank. And yeah, I need my Galatians to kind of cover a little bit more area. We're not doing the best because of just how hard it is to maneuver between the buildings in this game. And over here, we picked up a kill and an archer. We can charge these guys in the rear. Meanwhile, now that these like carrion levies are in open terrain, I feel like there's a chance I can maybe like surround them with some cavalry and subsequently get a lot more kills with them. And over here, this area here, what is it, 2 Galatians and a Thracian. How else do you like cock? Yeah. Do you remember the authentic hyperpop? The autistic hyperpop? Yeah, I remember. I mean, I really want there to be a Zoomer music genre called autism core. So I like the word core. I like the word core, but I want it to be like autism core. There's autism core? Bro, that's sick. If I was gonna be like a Zoomer music creator, it would be autism core, bro. Okay, I got a lot of cav here, and so I think if we fall upon the enemy, we can really like kill some people here as they retreat momentarily, you know? I wanna just wipe out some Ajima. So these are the elite. These are the elite. I don't know if the Ptolemies will have the population to recover these units easily. Circa Gaming and you, I can offer you, what, fuck. I've been missing the chat for a second, boys, sorry. The towel for drying and, fuck. I want to name hard and mute. Okay, just funny shit, bro. Just funny shit in my chat. Okay, I think we've... Actually, wait, there's this big bundle of Ptolomies over here who are just getting slaughtered. And of course, when you're like chasing men down, if they have solid armor, it will protect their men like momentarily. Like, they'll take a couple of hits from a unit to be able to kill a guy, but eventually they will go down. Come on, my Galatians should be able to just wipe guys out pretty easily with that charge. But again, it's like just a glitchy pathfinding of Rome 2 is maybe making it a little harder for them to kill, but whatever, doesn't matter. We killed a lot of Ptolemies and they didn't really manage to kill a whole lot of us, so still a W, still a big W. What do you have to say to 1 million people? I don't know, bro, like, people listen to music because they enjoy it. If they enjoy it, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm not an elitist. I don't think my music is better than other people's music. You can listen to rap, you can listen to autism core, you can listen to noise music. I don't give a shit, Brandon. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it and you're listening to it because it's like something that crowds of people do, I find you stupid, you know? I don't like it when people just bow and scrape towards others, so they like listen to whatever music is popular and that's it. But like, if you enjoy the music you're listening to, then you're doing it. I think metal is superior to all. No, you don't. There's no way that any metalhead actually thinks that metal music is the best music. People could say that you like music, but fuck. Okay, let's see what you got here. See what you sent me. Suicide Boys. 1,000 blunts in a... This song is beautifully autistic. I like it. It's just funny, bro. The lyrics are hilarious. Not bad though, not bad. I like the instrumentation. They picked some good tones on the synth. That's pretty cool. Let's just do cavalry training. I think it's better to have higher quality cavalry than just have like the shitty cav. And I think we just got some sort of objective done. Yeah, look at my fucking money, dude. 61k is big. 61k is huge, and our income has gone up dramatically from our conquests. So hell yeah, hell to the yeah. Okay, we got ourselves a nice little rebellion here. Let's translate it. Who let the shit on the floor? That's an interesting translation. Okay, we conquered this shit. Patrol the region to mitigate public order issues. Okay, we have 3 public order boosts in our main city. That's pretty big, actually. I mean, we have infantry recruitment right here. So I'm not like too worried about infantry here. Fuck it, just kill him. We're gonna blame him. Yeah, bro, it's a hilarious song, dude. I like it. It's funny. It's good memes. It's good vibes. It's funny, bro. I like funny. It's from a different song? Oh, I just like one of her lyrics? Gotcha. Do I have a good body from which to recruit in this province? Absolutely not. You know, let's just make this. Let's make this just basic shit. Yeah, not much area of recruitment either. Pannonia's got some pretty meh options, but it's okay. I kind of expected that. I can get the elite Dacian swords if I upgrade this to like full. Might as well then, but I'm not gonna get like an actual army here. Let's just go for more agriculture. Let's make Pannonia a very agricultural village type thing. What's going on here? Yeah, let's just take it. You have no idea how hungry I am. Eat something, bro. What do you got in your fridge? There's sort of so-called resistance is useless. Ooh, that is edgy, bro. That's an edgy take. I mean, I could tell, you know, these guys clearly thrive on being edgelords. They love the edginess. Look at the allied polis. Screw it. Cannot resist this guy. Makes me I'll take that as a compliment, brother. I'll take that as a compliment. Clearly, it just means that I'm doing my job, you know. Okay, let's figure things out here. Can I? Yeah, next turn we'll just wash up right here. Are we diseased?
Ready for battle.
This army is forcing local power. That's not good. It's not very good at all, but we're forcing the local population to give us food and stuff. I don't know why why we were having so many supply issues, honestly. I guess there's just too many armies operating over here. Man, we'll just chop this army we'll chop this army down.
Make haste, men.
The Ptolemies are getting shit on right here. What this for us? You know what? What about Nabatea? Like, these guys, they declared war on me. It's really weird that they did. Looks like they realized that their Ptolemaic allies are kind of useless, so we're just fucking chilling. They don't really want the war anymore. But we gotta I like the animated. Honestly, some animated music videos can be so trippy. It can be really freaking good. Listen to this masterpiece. Sure, man. Like, I'll take music requests, or like I'll execute music requests during the turn ends, because that's when I'm not really doing much in the campaign anyway. So once the turn ends, I click on all links and I listen. probably trolling me, but who let the shit on the floor? Damn, bro. So what you're telling me is that this is like gonna be some pretty like deep social commentary, right? Pretty deep social commentary. Like, who let them shit on the floor? The shit is society. The shit is society, though. You know? You know what I mean? Like, society is shitting on the floor. What? It's a joke? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you really telling me that the song called Who Let the Shit on the Floor isn't some deep, meaningful music that's like really important about society itself? What? No way. Bro, I got debated. I really felt that we were making a difference here with this music, boys. You know, I felt that we were improving the world with our Zoomer music.
Ready for battle.
Bro, I'm just being sarcastic. You know what, right? You know that. I know it's a joke, bro. I know it's a joke. Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. I got you. Is that real Zoomer? It's not Zoomer music, it's Gen X. Wait, Gen X is before Zoomers, or? Wait, how many more spies can I have? One more. Get a spy and send him into. Oh my god! How did I not see these armies? They're literally right over the border, bro. Oh shit. Okay, let's you know what?
I am here.
I'm gonna get a peace treaty. I don't think I can handle this many armies, bro. That's like a lot. It's like a lot of armies. Okay, so it's in between Zoomers and Boomers and all that. Gotcha.
Commander, your next command. At your command.
Okay. I mean, actually, is this good for taken? No, wait a minute. Why can't I take this? Yeah, I could take this if they attack me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hold these armies here. Cause yeah, this settlement won't rebel against me quickly enough. Nice, dude. Methods? They're like 15 years older than millennials. Okay, so they're much older. When I played clarinet a lot, I used to play scales all day. That was like my main thing. So, you know, that's how you actually get the technique down. So I approve, man. That's diligent. It's good. That's how you become good at this shit, bro. You gotta play the scales. You gotta be disciplined and you gotta play the scales. You hate scales? I mean, you hate it. But it's the pain that makes you grow as a musician. As unfortunate as it is the most useful thing that you can do. But of course, you can play slow music too. It's how you work on your tones, right? Like, you want to really like be able to pluck the most emotion into your music by playing slow pieces like Bach arias and stuff like that. That's how my tone became good. So believe me, I sounded like a complete noob, but the reason I sound good on it is because of those things. Okay, let me go click on some links, bro. Let me click on some links here. Get into it. Pikachu. Oh, this is good. Like, here's my guess of what this means in English. I love my mother. She is a good woman. I respect people. I respect people so much. I think that the world is very good and bright. I believe that it's important to be a good man and have manners. I believe that it is very important that social justice is very good. I agree with Vagabond and his take on interracial marriages. Bro, I could tell that that was like a fucking bullshit song, even though I don't know fucking Romanian, bro. It's just a vibe. It's a vibe that it has, bro. You can tell it's just a fucking joke. That's funny, though. That's funny. But yeah, I think I understood it pretty well, though. Try this next one. Ooh. Oh shit, my taxes got robbed, bro. Oh, I lost a settlement to the darn to these guys. They fucking struck me back. Everyone's pussy. Yeah. I kind of got that, bro. I got that. Don't worry. Don't we all need pussy? It's true, bro. Yeah, I don't really want to fight these German garrisons anymore. I've killed so many of them that I'm kind of like good when it comes to them. I'm going to sleep. Bye, Presidente. Have a nice sleep, Arena. Good night, yeah. Good night, indeed. Okay, we have 3 armies that are... in this region. I mean, dude, my recovery is not good. I hope the Romans don't just like randomly decide to attack me. Not even randomly, we're just doing it on the intel, but we're weak here. So we are very freaking weak. And we need to resupply here. I mean, I could train some forces here soon, or I could just take them from Hellas, as I typically do. So we lost all of our tax income here, which blows, bro. Which freaking blows. I made peace with Palmyra, which is solid. Well, not Palmyra, Nabatea. Oh, similar civilization anyway. Your back hurts from playing guitar? Your back?
Besieging settlement.
Ooh, back shouldn't hurt. Ideally, anyway. Okay, yeah, these guys get some reinforcements. This army is full strength, so they should help me take Alexandria. And, well, it's just a garrison army guarding it. I don't really want to... I mean, it would be nice to, like, actually play out the siege of Alexandria, so I'll wait one more turn and then actually do it. That'll be a good end to this stream, like, actually play out the siege to Alexandria. Okay, next turn we got battle against the Germans, and we got the siege of Alexandria. That would be freaking solid, bro. Yeah, if your back hurts, maybe you just need a different chair, bro. You know, like, get a nice ergonomic chair, like something with a straight back, then maybe it'll change your world, you know? Change the game for you. Okay, armbar I stole, basically. It took all the nobles out of it. This one has 800. This one has 1400. Best that I go here. I just don't know if I'm gonna get close enough to actually recruit. But we could try. Yes, we got here. Perfect. Let's get a bunch of these dudes. And then... yeah, some more of these guys. That's perfect. That's freaking awesome. Alright, yeah, we have this army too, right? Yeah, I wanted to set them down in Libya.
head is blocked.
Not into those waters. We take this settlement.
Ooh, this is a big fight, dude.
None will escape.
Your orders?
This is a big fight. 47 euros a month? Wait, what? What thing is it? Guitar thing? And I want to talk IRL to people? Wait, what is this? Found a class guitar? Do you maybe have like any like guitar class offered by like a rec center, like a recreation center or a government thing? Because I often see beginner guitar classes offered at like the rec center, the government recreation centers near my house. And they're very cheap and you get to talk to people IRL. Or maybe there's like guitar class offered by university, which isn't like a professional one and it's just for the general public, you know? What's that? Yeah, I don't know if you even have them like in Europe generally, right? I have no idea. But in North America, we have a lot of these things called recreation centers, and they're just government-run sports and arts facilities for people to, you know, have some fun. The government doing things? I mean, believe me, we complain about corruption just as much as anyone else. But we do have the rec centers. It is a pretty functional infrastructure thing. Okay, I have a series of things I'm gonna do and then end this stream. And the first thing is taking over my first settlement in Libya right here. Because I think that we finally caught the Ptolemies when they're not even-footed, and we have been killing their armies one after the other with great effectiveness, with great efficiency. It's been very, very good. And also, we can try out our new style of Spartan army, which has only one phalanx for the general. Or maybe I end the stream after this battle, and then I just play out the Siege of Alexandria next stream. It'll be a good start. Now that I think about it, I probably should do that. I do have a lot of shit to do today, which, yeah, I love gaming, but the shit that has to be done does have to be done, unfortunately.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, so we have reinforcements in the form of our navy, of course. Same can be said for the Ptolemies. It's 11 p.m. here. Ooh. Oh, President went to sleep very early, actually. For him, anyway. It is 12:42 for us. So just past noon. But my day got started around 10. Because I'll be real, on the weekends, I lack discipline very much. On the weekends, I relax. I allow myself the chance to, anyway. Well, we saw the enemy, like, over here. Wow, yes. Quite a time difference. That makes sense, eh? Different continents. I sleep until 12. Well, I don't sleep until 12. I don't go that far. At least not yet. Maybe by the end of the semester, it will be 12, though. Some wild things have happened to me. But it's still the beginning of the semester, so I'm not on the decay yet. Usually on weekends. I don't usually get the 12. Maybe like 10 or 9:30 for me. If you lack discipline, I lack everything. I don't know, bro. Believe me. I'm out here gaming, bro. This is one of the first things I've done today. Nah, bro. Don't hit yourself too hard. You haven't observed my habits in their entirety, believe me. I am pretty. 3 a.m. I've used to do that, but don't forget, bro, like... Yeah, yesterday I just gamed. I didn't do any homework, even though I should have, but... I don't know, it's like the beginning of the semester. I'm kind of starting out a little weak this semester, I'll be real.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, over here.
Units has used all its ammunition.
And go weak still. This is the general. Yeah, let's go ahead and rip this ship
One of
up.
our units has used all its
Let's get in
ammunition.
this ship's asshole.
Await your orders.
See what's going on here. I know where you're.
Our missiles await ready for orders. By your command.
Guitar tabs and shit. Yes, sir.
Support ships ready.
Wait.
Our missiles await your orders.
Oh, your parents thought like having a guitar would be too distracting. Oh, that's a first. I don't know, man. Music is an enriching hobby. It's a great hobby to have. I don't know of any of her parents that were all too skeptical of it, but
Archer orders. Fire on the enemy. Royal Thorax swordsman.
I guess it won't pay the bills at the end of the day. When you're shit on the grades, it makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Most people can get away with anything with their parents as long as the grades are good, right? But that's the challenge. That's the problem. The grades gotta be good. If you don't agree with you playing guitar, well, I suppose they're just concerned about what you're gonna amount to. But I don't know. It's just parental anxiety at the end of the day. It sucks though because parental anxiety hurts the kids the most. Because it's like, at the end of the day, bro, I feel like being concerned about what a kid amounts to is normal, but also, it's a silly thing to think about at too young of an age, you know? Everybody gets their life together eventually. Unless they're just psychologically maimed from childhood and they just can't, no matter how hard they try, they just can't get their freaking minds on task. But like, everybody eventually does, and you know, all it takes is some good life experience, some hobbies, you know, finally figuring out what they want to do. Yeah, some people figure it out earlier rather than later, but at the end of the day, it's not a comparative process, right? If you view it as, oh, my kid is behind, your kid is forward, it just ends up hurting the kids, yeah? You want to sell drugs? I mean, that's a good profession. As long as you enjoy doing the drugs yourself, then I see no issue with that. It's a good profession. So a lot of people that make good money from it, you know, can go pay the bills. Wants to be an actor? Nice. Well, hopefully that talent is equally spaced out with luck for his sake. This pikeman just got into phalanx, so he's gonna start. Be a painter, tattoos and stuff. Nice. Yeah, honestly, I heard that, I don't know how it is in Romania, but in North America, people do genuinely consider, like, painting tattoos to be a viable career choice. It can pay pretty good money and offer pretty, like, stable hours and all that. You know? It's not a bad job to have. I don't know, like, what the Romanian habit with tattoos is. A lot of people in my generation are getting tattoos. He's the only guy I know who would get tattoos. It's him. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you want to fucking do it for a living, you clearly enjoy tattooing. Clearly like the tattoo. Yeah, this phalanx is completely surrounded. I mean, we're gonna hold for a little while since it is an elite pikeman, right? These guys would resemble the finest veterans that Alexander had. But ultimately, they'll crack under the pressure eventually. I mean, we're kind of surrounding the enemy here. Not well enough for it to kill them. I don't know, these marine archers need to like get over here and just start blasting the enemy's assholes. We countercharged a Greek cav. We got some guys ripping them off the horses. I'm gonna be real with you. This enemy garrison is giving me a lot more issues than I thought it would. Some of his one native militia, they're just holding out like champions against Spartan swordsmen and Pharaohs hitting the rear. But yeah, at this point, I think the enemy is getting overwhelmed. And over here, yeah, this general should be cracking eventually. Come on. We're killing them quick. We're trying to push out of this encirclement, but it's leading to pretty intense casualties. There we go. We finally cracked the main phalanxes over here, which is gonna mean sword charges in the rear for our Ptolemaic adversary here. You can see we have liftoff, we have contact. Beautiful Greek swordsman just hammering the general here. He's gonna go down. Boom. And that should be it for our Ptolemaic foes. But low-key, they killed a lot more men than I thought they would. They really did. Those hoplites, they held out well. Some of those native militias in particular, they shocked me with their relative performance there. But sometimes a phalanx unit in the right place, even a low-quality one, can go huge. Can go huge if the morale holds. Sometimes phalanx morale is a bit of a mystery. It can sometimes be really, really bad. It can sometimes be oddly good. Just depends on how exactly they get attacked in the flanks and stuff, you know? But then again, overall, of course, we killed a lot more of them than they killed of us. It's what I expect, you know? We are pretty good. What do you drop there? Another music thing? American Dream them out. Cool intro. Okay. I mean, this is just our first settlement in this province, so let's just chill out here. Ad? Shit, okay. We got an ad, bro. Best music. Truly is the best. It's actually a serious song. Oh, I'm sure, bro. I'm sure. American Dream denial. I mean, yeah. A lot of people have very like interesting. A lot of people have hot takes on the demise of the American Dream, as they call it, as people like to proclaim. No. Seriously, I'm not. I'm not shitting at you, bro. I know that a lot of people have very strong opinions and emotions on the American Dream. You know, it's something that they think has been robbed from the younger generations, right? I'm absolutely sure, but a song about title can be very serious.
Commander.
Okay, next turn, we're gonna go ahead and take a kink back. We are going to start kind of readying our forces for the final push onto Rome. We're gonna have to painstakingly take Alexandria, and then afterwards try to expand our dominion over the rest of Egypt. This army is gonna have to recover, and then we are going to start to campaign over the rest of Libya. We're gonna start taking settlements left and right. Before you end, listen to that. Alright, just for you, brother. Just for you. Boom, ba-doo-doo. Alright, that's about enough for me. It's a good song for the genre, bro. I think I mentioned before, bro, I used to be like really into punk rock and shit, but damn, man, I can't listen to music that edgy anymore and enjoy it truly. It's a good song, though. It's a good song for the genre. Because, you know, my temperament has changed as an adult. I used to listen to music like that all the time, though, like NFOX stuff. That was one of my favorite bands, which I guess has a pretty similar edgy. I'll never get bored of them. I mean, you'll see. You'll see. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I have no way of confirming or denying it, right? I'll be disappointed if you do. Ah. They're not edgy. They're high. That's an interesting statement. They're not edgy, bro. They're just fucked up. They're just high as shit. Funny. Funny, man. Funny. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go. But we got some interesting battles queued up for the next stream. I'm gonna be real. I mean, hey man, if you send me free tickets, I'll go. Yeah, I need to like, I need to take a piss test from them. But yeah, man, see you later. Bye.